Hello and welcome to all you Capricorns out there. This is your monthly horoscope for August of 2020 in general. So take what resonates with you. Be the captain of your own ship, of course. So if it doesn't resonate, don't think about it. This is not going to be a month of eclipses anymore. Done with the eclipses in your sign. Done with the Mercury retrograde or the Venus retrograde. So it's going to be a bit more gentler when it comes to the energies. Now, what is the main theme here for the month? It's about Venus and Mars, and it's about Pluto. That's the main theme, because both of the planets, Venus and Mars, are going to bump into Pluto in a T-square, and they are going to do that in your fellow cardinal signs. So you are going to feel this as a sign, one of the most people that are going to feel this. Now, let's break this down, because this is not all new energy. This Mars I've been talking about last month, it's in Aries, and that is for you your the core of your horoscope. It's at the bottom of your horoscope. It's your fourth house. That is literally your house, your home, and having an active planet there, Mars, could be for better or for worse. In a good way, it can be that you're renovating, you're doing stuff on the house, you're working at home. In a negative way, it could be that there are some struggles there at home, some tension there, or some parents asking for your attention quite a lot, and you need to deal with that. But the first 2 weeks of the month, which will be the first 2 weeks of August, this Mars, the same Mars, that is a bit stressful for you, specifically when it comes to your emotions, specifically when it comes to you being you, and there is some sort of a stress there. This is going to be eased away a bit by the Sun and Mercury being in Leo, and that will be in your 8th house of the value of other people, the money of other people. So it could be that you're, for instance, just simply working on the house, and that you have now the support of others. People are helping you out, whether it is financially, emotionally, whatnot, or they're literally helping you with the move or things like that. So the first 2 weeks are quite interesting, because you're getting support from a water house. So that means that your emotions that are a bit under attack there, that are going to calm down a little bit, and that is a positive thing. And then the last 2 weeks of the month, you're going to have support of the Sun and Mercury being in Virgo in your 9th house. So the mind is good there. You've got the helicopter view. You can travel, for instance, or read a book, or have a connection with someone from abroad. That gives you that bigger perspective, and you feel like with the feet on the ground again. So it's not all doom and gloom. And Venus is going to be, as from the first week of August, Venus is going to be with the North Node. So there could be something fatal happening for you when it comes to your work, when it comes to an attraction even with someone at work. But I think for most of you, because that's in general what I see, it's going to be like there's a possibility of an improvement when it comes to your work, and also when it comes to health. So that's good news. And then after that, Venus gets into your 7th house of relationships. So from the 6th of August and the whole month, you're going to have Venus in your 7th house in itself. That's very enjoyable. That means that you want to connect with others, single or not. You're getting along better with people. But this Venus is going to oppose Jupiter, oppose Pluto, and that is especially around the end of the month. That could be lots of things, but the most important message here is that control what you can control. Don't try to control the other person or the outcome of a relationship, or don't let other people walk all over you. But that won't be the case too much, because Pluto is in your sign. So that means you are in control. But make sure that the things that you cannot control when it comes to relationships, that you let go of that. Otherwise, it can get a bit toxic. It could get a bit obsessive even. That could be like on a lighter level, there could be a fatal attraction going on. at the end of the month with Venus opposing Pluto, and that you're really, really, that desire that I just talked about. And make sure that you know what you're doing, and make sure that you're not people pleasing. Because of the Venus in the 7th house, it's a bit like Venus in Libra, you want to get along, or you want that attention so desperate that you're changing yourself. You're not showing who you truly are. That's not the best thing to do, because that's going to backfire. So be the true you, and rejection has got protection, and what you're going to attract is going to be just good for you. And also not what you're going to attract is better for you on a higher level. On that philosophical note, I want to stop this reading here. Thank you so much for watching this little reading, and all the best to you. Bye-bye.